The men's Division I hockey team finished out the year with a 26-11 record and a number 8 ranking in the ACHA division. After getting to the second round of the national tournament, the team is now preparing for the upcoming season to make an even deeper push at nationals. Joining me now is head coach of the men's Division I hockey team, Kirk Handy. Kirk, thanks for sitting down with me.
Thanks for having me.
Last season, you guys got to nationals, but it was the furthest you guys have gone in the last 10 plus seasons. How was that for you and your team?
Well, it was great. We're looking back. Of course, we're disappointed when you go out, wherever you go out in the tournament. But looking back on it now, we saw a lot of progression in our team throughout the year, and a lot of great steps that we took forward. A lot of great building blocks here going into next year.
What does your offseason sort of look like for the guys that are returning, and also for the guys that will be coming in this next season?
Yeah, well, it's a couple of things. One, Chris Kerr is in contact with them on a weekly basis to make sure that they're sticking to their workouts for the summer, and that'll ramp up here as we hit the middle of July through till when the guys report back in middle of August. But we also make sure they're academically set for the fall. Are they in the class they need to be in, or we're still trying to get them off the waiting list and actually into some classes so they're all set for the fall.
You have 7 committed recruits as of right now. What are some of the things that you were looking into for that recruiting class?
Well, we're real excited about them. I can start with the goaltenders, Cedric and Tyler, and we believe both those guys will come in here and battle for the starting role. Both those guys are guys who have had great junior careers, and Tyler obviously played 1 year NCAA Division III and is transferring in. So, we really feel like we've got some great maturity there in net, and guys who will compete against one another. On the defensive side of things, we're adding Dima, Vitali, and Colin, and we feel like all 3 of those guys will make our defense a whole lot stronger, and will really add a real competitive element to our defensive core. And then we added Art and Matt Bartel up front, and both those guys are guys who can come in and push the level of compete within our forward group, as well as become real effective players for us.
You're obviously very experienced at recruiting. It's your 20th season this coming year. What would you say are some of your favorite memories looking back over the years?
Well, I think, times with the guys right on the bus, or, recruiting them. I think of multiple recruiting trips I've been on. In fact, I was laughing with my wife the other day. Some of the craziest ones I've been on through snowstorms and different difficulties like that. But, it's been neat to see God work, in and through the players as we're dealing with them in the recruitment process as they come here and grow each year, and then go out and do great things, with their careers once they graduate from Liberty.
And what would you say are some of the expectations you have going into this next season with a big recruiting class coming in that you are excited about and some great returners?
Well, great expectations every year are what we aim for, and really, we have three main goals: win the regular season ESCHL Conference Championship, win the end of the year championship, the ESCHL Conference Tournament, and then to win a national championship. And all 3 of those things are at the forefront of our planning, of our recruiting, of our off-ice conditioning. Everything that we're doing is geared up towards achieving those goals.
Well, Kirk, thanks for sitting down with me. We look forward to seeing you and your team in the upcoming season.
Yes, thank you.